Okay, so the name Seth Meyers got brought up somewhere, and I'm like, oh yeah, Seth Meyers, yeah, he's probably the brother of Josh Myers, from Mad TV, right? And which I didn't think about. Yeah, dummy, Seth Meyers was on SNL or is on S. I don't know if he still is, but was whatever on SNL. And I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy. I didn't realize the two were brothers. Like I did, but I didn't. I just didn't really think about it. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there thinking, and Josh is a little younger than Seth, okay? And Seth, if everybody knows who I'm talking about, I think he got a night talk show or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, and I was like, I'm curious which one's actually better, though. You know what I mean? And so I went and looked up the Saturday Night Live, obviously, skits with Seth Meyers in it. And don't get me wrong, he's pretty funny. I don't know who's funnier, him or his brother. He might be funnier, and I haven't watched that many skits of him, but I don't know, his brother was Josh Myers from Mad TV. It's pretty funny. But then again, he also didn't have a lot of, like, reoccurring characters or, like, big roles like that. So maybe he wasn't as funny. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because obviously Seth Meyers has a really big role on SNL and always has. It seems like. Or, well, since 2001 or whatever the fuck, whenever he joined. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I really want to do a comparison, like a side-by-side comparison of the brothers to see who does better in these skits. Or in, improv skits. Because I think it might be... I want to say it's the dude from Mad TV, but I'm biased. You know what I mean? His younger brother, Josh. I want to say it's him, but I'm pretty biased from Mad TV. So, because, like, even now, I just watched a couple of SNL skits with his brother in it, and they're just off. I've never liked SNL for this reason, specifically, is they're just off. Like, I can't explain it to you, like... Even back in the day, okay, because for a little while I thought maybe they just seemed off because the quality now of the shows are like HD quality, you know what I mean? Like if you look at them now, they look so modern in HD, you know what I mean? And so I was thinking maybe that's why they just look so off to me. Like they just look so fake, cliche, and off. Like just not in a good way in any way. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I can't explain it to you. And so for the longest time I thought it was maybe just the fact that they're HD now. You know what I'm saying? Like the episodes and stuff are obviously in HD and they're, you can see them a lot better. They're clear and shit. But even when I go look up, old Adam Sandler ones and Chris Barley, don't get me wrong, I loved him. Don't get me wrong. But even those shows, they still just seem so off. Like, I can't explain it to you. They just, they're just, I don't know. I feel like they're way cornier and way more cliche than Mad TV, to where it's, like, lame. But I also feel like they're just very off. Like, I can't explain it. It's just an off feeling. Like, you can tell, like, they're trying too hard, or you can tell, like, they're trying to act too hard. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't explain it. Like, you can tell... I don't know. And maybe it's because they're being lazy and they want you to be able to tell that it's obviously a skit series. I don't know. But they just seem so, I don't know, off. Again, I can't find any other word to describe it, but they just seem so weird. I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't like the way they're acting. And maybe it's just the writers of SNL, I'm guessing. But I really, really just don't like how... I mean, again, they have some good jokes here and there, like good skits here and there, but I just really don't care for their writing. Like, I don't know. Everything just seems so off, and I don't know if it's the set or... Because, again, even the old ones I go back and watch that have the grainier footage, they still seem so off to me. Like, it seems so obvious that it's a skit show, which, I mean, you're supposed to know to an extent, but to an extent you're not. You get what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to buy that these could be, like, real commercials that just start playing, or, you know what I mean, real shows that are just playing. So, I don't know. It's just so... I don't know. SNL just seems so weird and off to me and, like, not real. And, like, that's why I love Mad TV, because it seems so, like, authentic and real. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I know a lot of the people I've watched on Mad TV, like, quite literally. I feel like I've met these exact type of characters in real life. So, I don't know. In SNL, I just don't feel that way. I feel like SNL tries to be funny, but, like, and it can be sometimes, again, depending on the person, but I don't know. And Seth Meyers himself, I don't know if individually he's funny or not. I'm not sure. I need to, like, look up, I guess, his night's, whatever, talk show or something. Maybe I'll see if I like him. But... I mean, he seems pretty funny, don't get me wrong. And we didn't really get to see that much of Josh, because he was only on there for, like, what, a season, I think? So it sucks. I wish I had more shit of Josh so I can compare him better, because I'm kind of curious. Because I obviously feel like maybe Josh did a little better. I don't know, but maybe it's just because I'm so biased against SNL. Because SNL just, again, the writing, everything about it is just so stupid. And I think they read fucking cue cards. Like, I think they read fucking subtitles, whatever, cue cards. I think they literally read them as they're standing there, which I don't know if they did on Mad TV. They might have. If they did, they fucking did really good because I wouldn't have noticed or been able to tell. But, like, on SNL, it's so obvious, like, from the jump. Like, every single person's, like, you can tell they didn't rehearse their lines. They look like they're just reading it off a cue card. And it looks so obvious and just terrible. I mean, Steve Carell, like, it's weird because, like, all the ones who are dubbed as these good comedians from here, they're all pretty terrible, I feel like. Because they're just so obvious that they're on a show. Like, it makes it, I don't know, it just makes it weird. I don't like it. Again, there's a couple of skits here and there that are funny, just the ideals of the skits, but, like, I don't know, I feel like they could be executed way better. The actors just could have been way better. It's disappointing, okay? Of course, I guess it is disappointing because I would hope something so big that's been going on for so long, it seems like it's like a staple in Hollywood being SNL, when really, in reality, it should have been Mad TV, because SNL sucks dick, yo, like, literally. Like, again, they've come out with a couple of good people that were really fucking funny, but, I mean, they're not, and what's crazy, you know what's so crazy about that? Is the few people SNL did come out with that actually were really, whatever, actually became pretty fucking big, now that I think about it. And it's so crazy because the actual good people on fucking, all the amazing people on Mad TV didn't ever get big like that. That's such bullshit. That kind of makes me mad for them. Like, what the fuck? Like, they were all way better than any of the cast of SNL. And a bunch of people from SNL cast ended up getting, like, big income, giant movie stars and shit. But none of my people from Mad TV did. Y'all fucked up. Y'all whack as fuck, because I don't even know. Like, oh my god, this is the perfect way to explain it. Like, if somebody was, one way I could explain the difference between, like, SNL, like, or how I see the humor of SNL, to me, SNL seems like white people humor. You get what I'm saying? And don't ask me what I mean by that, because I'm not even sure, 1,000%. Like, I am sure, but I'm not. But it's like, yeah, to me, it'd be like skit comedy white people shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a white people kind of funny. That's how I would explain it. It's very, maybe because it seems so, like, almost sanitized and just, like, even though they have some, like, you know, they have some offensive jokes and stuff in there, offensive skits, but they're just so sanitized in a way, they seem. But they also, I don't know. I just would explain them as, like, that's, like, the white people type of jokes. You get what I'm saying? Or white people type of comedy. I don't know how to explain it because they don't sound right. So if you're white and you're offended, suck a dick. I don't care. But you get what I'm saying. Like, it's like I don't know. That's just how I see it. I see it as like a white people comedy. Like, me, Mad TV was more like black people comedy, and it wasn't, obviously, because it's nowhere near. Because there's plenty of shit that you get what I'm saying, and obviously it's nowhere near. But Mad TV did seem to have a lot more of a mixed cast, as far as a lot more minorities and shit in the cast and whatnot, and I think all the actors were just obviously way better, but again, I could be biased just because I'm in love with Mad TV, quite literally. So yeah. Anyways, I took fucking forever to talk about this. I literally wasted 10 minutes. Wow.